Happy Friday, everybody. This is Jake Lear with Polygon to review Xur's inventory for the weekend. Xur is the weekly exotic gear vendor in Destiny. And last week, some of the commenters said I sounded sad in this video. And you know what? Maybe I was a little sad. Xur was selling junk last week. And I guess that makes me sad. And I guess because he's not selling junk this week, that makes me happier. Ruin Wings is the first thing on the list. It's Titan. These are Titan gloves. They're not as crucial anymore now that they've fixed the heavy ammo glitch in Destiny, but they're still a neat kind of niche item if you are in situations where you need a lot of heavy ammo in short order. So they make a lot of heavy ammo drop, and they're pretty neat looking. The roll's not super great, 98 out of a maximum of 113, so you're 15 points off the max there, but if you're looking to pick these up, it's not a total bust. Speaking of total busts, Phage Symbiote. This helmet is awesome, actually. The perk is that you get an extra golden gun shot, which is really great in Crucible when you're just wrecking people with that super as a hunter. The downside of this is that the discipline roll of 94 is pathetic. The maximum for helmets is 128, so you're way off on this one. And if you're really dying for this and you're going to pick it up this week, I would actually recommend that you just go ahead and directly upgrade it after you get it, if you have the Glimmer and the exotic shards lying around, because you're getting an extra 10 discipline points. Unfortunately, 104, even if you upgrade it, still kind of a crappy roll. On the other hand, Obsidian Mind. If you have a Warlock, if you're even thinking about making a Warlock, I would pick this up this week. The perk here is that your Nova Bomb kills reduce the cooldown of your next Nova Bomb, and in sort of really densely packed areas like the beginning of the Omnigul strike, this can mean that your Nova Bomb immediately charges another Nova Bomb, which makes it a lot of fun, and you can generate a lot of orbs and really breeze through that stuff. I would definitely pick this up. The roll is also really good. There's 137 stat points sitting on there, so you can't really beat that. I know this one, Obsidian Mind's highly sought after, and there's a reason for that. Mida Multi-Tool is also a really fun gun. It's not the most sort of like powerful or overpowered gun or anything like that, but the exotic perk is that you run faster and you move faster while you have it equipped, and that's just like a really fun perk for farming and doing the lamp section of the Crota raid. It's really great. It's really sort of fun exotic. It also has a unique sound that a lot of people like. So if you're into scout rifles, it's really fun gun to play with. Exotic glove engram. I'm not a big fan of rolling the dice on gloves because there's only a couple pairs per class. But if you're really dying for a certain pair of gloves, you could try on this. Just be aware there's no guarantee that these decrypt into an item for your class. Another couple things I wanted to call out down here in the upgrades. Crest of Alpha Lupi actually has a 170 roll available for upgrade. So if you're sitting on one of these that's a subpar roll, definitely go ahead and upgrade it if you're willing to re-level it, because 170 is a perfect roll on a chest piece, and you just don't come across that very often. Just be aware that upgrading it does mean that it's gonna reset the leveling. So if you've leveled it all the way up, you're gonna have to go through and do that all again. Same with Apotheosis Veil, especially because this was sold in the past couple weeks with kind of a crappy roll. 125 is right off the maximum of 128. So this is a great exotic to have, and that's a pretty good roll. So if you haven't leveled it up, recommend just doing that real quick. So that's it for this week. I hope this was helpful and that y'all have a great weekend.